to you and was going to share some of themselves with you, what would they say to you?
You gotta chill out with that. Like, you've done it like 10 times already.
What are you talking about? I didn't even notice.
¿De verdad que no? Muy obvio. ¡Ja! Y luego no dices nada. Te estamos mirando y tú dices, ¿por qué me miras? Sí, tengo una respuesta para eso. Resiste. Tienes todo lo que necesitas. Solo resiste.
Better days will come. So just keep pushing forward. And don't lose focus. Believe in yourself. And trust that what you choose is the right thing.
I would get a whisper in my ear to tell me that life isn't over. You got this. You just have to stop being so scared.
Ha sido una pregunta difícil porque siento que todo gira en torno a cuando murió papá. Es como que la vida antes de los 3 meses está borrosa. Sí. Primero pienso en la paz. Y la paz para mí, la paz es muy importante. Siento que cuando estás sano estás en paz. Pero también hace falta algo para llegar a esa paz. Así que para mí, tener la fuerza para enfrentarte a lo que sea que estés enfrentando, para superar el día, para superar la conversación, para superar el momento, eso es realmente lo que es para mí la salud mental, sanidad y fuerza.
But yeah, I agree with Giovanni about sanity, because if your mental health isn't really like good, you can like completely lose yourself in the things that you're doing, no matter what it is, and overall, it would really just affect your whole entire life if you're not careful.
Yeah, when I think mental health, I think clarity, I think self-care, I think emotion, I think abuse. They taught us to only focus on certain things. Like if you're the woman, you only focus on taking care of your kids and your husband, cooking and cleaning. Después de ahí, tú no puedes hacer más nada. Plain and simple. And that was how I remember seeing so many family households that dismissed everything else going on in the household. Mm-hmm. Their kids not speaking, their kids having ADHD, which what we call now, they didn't know that back then, a child that's like flailing their hands and not eating and throwing food, which is nowadays is autism, but nobody knew that back then, but you weren't allowed to stop and think about it.
En nuestra cultura, lo que veo es que en el momento en que mencionas la salud mental es porque estás loco y necesitas un terapeuta porque estás loco. O hiciste algo estúpido y estás en la cárcel y ahora tienes que ir y hacer algo. Nunca se le ve como algo positivo. Nunca se le ve como, ok, genial, trabajemos en tu salud mental. Bueno, tú estás loco. ¿Sabes?
Yo no voy a gastar mi tiempo en eso. We bring down mental health as if it's not important. As if whatever happens to us is just going to happen to us and we don't have to work on it.
Se ha llegado al punto en que familiares que podrían haber recibido ayuda nunca la recibieron por cómo se le ve.
Why would you want your people to go through that? Why do you want your culture to be looked at like that? Why are you proud to say that? Mm-hmm. Even in the Latin community or being looked at from other cultures or other ethnicities, is like, that's not healthy at all. So it's just like, I don't know, I don't understand a lot of things from the Hispanic community.
No creo que sea solo cosa de latinos, creo que es una cosa del ser humano. Realmente creo que es una falta de empatía y de autoexpresión. Porque creo que si la gente sintiera más a la gente, haría algo al respecto. Si te sintiera y te acompañara en tu salud mental, entonces lo sabría. ¡Wow! ¡Qué mal! No quiero que te sientas así. Ven, vamos para acá, hagamos esto. Oye, necesito ayuda, ella necesita ayuda. Y luego la autoexpresión es eso, tener la capacidad de hablar con libertad. Es como, oh, wow, esto me está pasando a mí. Y no voy a dejarme bloquear por el pensamiento de nadie o por lo que alguien pueda pensar de mí. Lo que quiero decir con sentir a alguien es como... es como realmente... Es como, no del todo, es como entender, pero no, porque yo he pasado por una experiencia de que no hay forma de que alguien pueda entenderla. Y estoy hablando de mi padre. Pero me sientes, ¿verdad? Eso. ¿Sabes a qué me refiero? Sientes mi dolor. Es como si te pusieras en mi lugar, aunque no te haya ocurrido a ti. Sabes, como hombre, eres como, incluso como ustedes dicen, que soy tan abierto y cauteloso y pienso en los sentimientos. Y con esto, se volvió tan instintivo que no quería que ustedes sintieran mi dolor. Yo luchaba para que no sintieran mi dolor, porque siento que, aunque intento ser más abierto, honesto y comunicativo posible, soy el protector y eso es todo. No hay otro trabajo. Así que es una batalla durísima, porque sé que es sano para ustedes verme llorar, verme sentir esto, porque un día van a lidiar con algún tipo de pérdida y necesitan saber cómo hacerlo de una manera sana, porque lo hacemos de maneras que no son saludables. Cuando ocurre algo, la gente empieza a pelearse, a disparar, la gente abandona la escuela, las drogas, los estereotipos, ¿verdad? Y no es fácil permitirse ser vulnerable con esas cosas. No quieres sentir lo que sientes porque se siente así de mal. Así que es una batalla. Es una batalla. A veces todos los días, a veces un momento.
I guess being a male, you get this like image that you're not supposed to cry. You're supposed to. You can't show weakness. You can't show weakness. You're not supposed to show your emotions. You're supposed to be a man, and it's like that's not right. Like I feel like everybody.
Just that sentence.
Yeah, it's just like you would like to express how you feel. I would like to express how I feel, so I can get that out. But knowing that some people view people differently because of their gender, it's just like I don't want to be viewed as vulnerable or weak. So I'd rather just, I'm gonna just deal with it. I'm not gonna lie. This year set me back quite a bit. For quite some time, you could tell, like, you could just look at me in the face and see something was wrong. And, when things don't really go your way, you get in your head, I guess you could say you get depressed. And it's just like, most parents judge, and you guys put my feelings before you judge. They were there for me. They were motivating me. They would stay persistent on me. They gave me options to put me in better positions. They offered to just support me through it all.
How do I deal with someone else caring for me?
Like, how do you deal with being in that situation? Like, you're the one that needs help.
I don't deal with that. I rarely let people help me.
When you actually do ask people for help, it's like a new weird sensation. Sometimes it will probably feel like you're just like annoying them, per se.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100. I feel embarrassed a lot. I feel like people are gonna judge me and they're gonna tell me, you should have it under control. I should be asking you. And that's what I don't want coming in, asking someone for help. So I came from a past of no communication, no talking. I couldn't express myself, no feelings. And meeting Giovanni, I was like, I can't do that again. And he made it very easy for me to speak. And I promised to myself that I was always going to be very open and make sure that everyone had the freedom to speak and let us know how they were feeling. And I always want to know. I never want to not know how you guys are feeling. So I always want everything on the table. I know you guys hate it most of the time because I ask you how you're doing 10 times a day. But I think we've developed a openness and freedom to always talk about what's bothering us, what we're feeling, what annoys us. It's a comfort and a love and an openness that we've created at this table, in the kitchen, in the sofa, that allows us to do it.
En general, lo que le recomendaría a la gente es mirar la situación y, si no atiendo esto, ¿qué me va a costar? ¿Cuánto nos va a costar? ¿Cuál es el precio de seguir con los tabúes culturales? Y lo que se debe y no se debe hacer, ¿cuál es el precio? ¿Te cuesta conexión cuando no hablas con alguien que claramente tiene cara de que quiere que le digas algo, pero no sabe cómo preguntar? ¿Te cuesta amor?
You cannot judge another person's feelings or who they are as a person. I feel like that's like probably maybe like the number one thing that had people not be able to communicate with parents, family members, anybody. They're scared. Either help them or just accept them. Just focus on what they're saying right now. Whatever they're going through, just help them. Don't just, they're going through something or it's just a phase or something like that. Actually listen to what they're saying and communicate through that.
Listening to all three of you, it's amazing because it's everything that's incorporated in my reasoning to why I wanted to make sure I had a family that was communicative. It was the significant judgment, the not listening, the not caring because they didn't understand what the cost was. As a parent, you just have to stop and really listen to your kids. That's it. Really listen. Don't listen to judge. Don't listen to punish. Don't listen to make them understand that you're right. Listen so that you can help them.